Hello and welcome back to Date Everything. This is a strange little dating simulator parody game where I meet personified versions of everything in my house and try to date them or become friends with them or get them to hate me. A lot of them have hated me even though I didn't want them to. I finally fixed a kind of a soft lock issue I was having with Florence and Celia, and now I am finished with their storyline. But today I am hoping that I will be able to fix a soft lock issue that I experienced with Scandalabra and Maggie the Magnifying Glass and Sinclair's story. They were all intertwined and I couldn't progress any of them. So hopefully I have found a workaround. Let's hop over to the chat room. I am playing on a PS5. But I am live streaming to YouTube and watching the chat room on my laptop. Let's check my audio. There I am. You can hear me. Yay, yay. My mic's working. Let's take a look at the Date-a-Dex. The Date-a-Dex tells us our status with all of the characters in the game, and I have met 99 out of 100 of them. I have romanced 21 of them, I am friends with 18 of them, and I hate, or they hate me, 4 of them. These are all the ones that love me. Now, I wasn't intending to romance all of these characters. Some of them were characters I wanted to romance. Some of them were characters that I was fine just being friends with. But I think I need to have romanced at least 20 characters in order to progress the Scandalabra's storyline. Now, if that's not true, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I can't progress Maggie the Magnifying Glass. And I can't progress Sinclair the Sink until I get the Scandalabra to talk to me about Maggie's mystery. And he won't talk to me about anything except my lovers.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your Date-a-Dex once more in search of Silverline's scandal.
So let's see if we can get him to get past this story beat here. All right, let me show you what I've been up to.
Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Your own reflection. In love with you. Absurd, yet profound. I've known humans to love art, but not the other way around. How obscure. Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this. The Lothario cabinet has charmed you and held you in his masculine wooden grasp like so many dusty dishes. You've cavorted with the mayor herself. The upper ranks are not safe from your sins. And with her lovely assistant. It's an abomination of the body politic. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections. But at what cost? You cracked our dishware into believing he loves you. Shameful. The desk carries your love upon her broad shoulders. Can it even be supported with all your other lovers, The relations between you and your refrigerator have not cooled. Nay, they have done the opposite, which I very much dislike. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around. I am suffocating with the very scandal of it. The relationship between you and the couch has gone from merely resting together to becoming something more indecent. Scandal! You and that microwave have gotten your relationship to extreme heat very quickly. An express cook of calumny. I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here. Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales. Are you in love with the keyboard, the mouse, the monitor as well? This relationship does not compute. You think that loving your board games means winning? It means the opposite, sinning. Your pens and inks have taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. You have made the record skip with a beat of love. We must turn over this affair to the other side. Her safe has scandalized me for so long with her kinky iniquity. And now she has made you her paramour as well? Scandal upon scandal! Your childhood teddy has grown up to become your lover. I would feel so cuddly if you weren't entangled with so many others at the same time. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall. This amount of lovers is quite sufficient for my desires.
Oh, finally.
Oh yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with energy. I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue. The greatest scandal of all. For a human to love, really love one of us objets. You must, absolutely must, kiss me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself, lips to metal. It would be so wrong. It's so devilishly right.
No way I'm doing that. I'd love to. You're kind of cute. Empathy. I do not have enough empathy. This seems like what you need is something else. Actually, I'm here because Maggie has some questions for you. Can I please, please, please advance this Maggie thing?
Oh, really? Maybe this waits? That is, if my potential love is important.
It's important to me. I'll let this Maggie thing go for now and return with more lovers for you to be scandalized about. Now I'm suspicious.
All right. So be it. Well, well, well. It
Finally.
seems I'm in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit-chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegatious allegation?
We know it was you. We have evidence. We have a witness that points to you. We have evidence, I guess?
I challenge you to produce it.
It's been so long, I've forgotten what we were even doing with all this.
You asked for it. Stepford!
Hi, Scandalabra.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat. Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
Answer the allegation. What have you got to say for yourself? Pretty sure allegacious isn't a real word. Also, the Y is pretty obvious. You're a fiend for drama. I'll say answer the allegation.
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
You can't do that. It's not cool to spread rumors, especially about others. Whether you were just having fun or not, this rumor ends now. I'll say that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
That's precisely what we're going to do.
Precisely.
But first, why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
It'd be interesting if he turned out to be the one who was counterfeit.
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will.
We'll do it
First
then.
and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly.
Not always. It can get tarnished.
Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling. The silverware in the drawer is dull and even has some streaks on it.
Well, it just needs to be polished.
Second rate, obviously.
I mean, he's the one that we caught polishing his knob furiously. Maybe Daisuke doesn't polish himself as frequently as Scandalabra does. What else you got?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
That is so not true. Real silver always has, like silversmith stamps, and it'll say like 925 on it and stuff like that. That's the mark. That's the hallmark of real silver. So you say. Anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
How about the issue of shininess? How about the Scandalabra's pinky promise? What about the way Scandalabra speaks? All right, I think I've heard enough. How about the issue of shininess?
What's your opinion?
Real silver shouldn't look dirty. Doesn't silver tarnish? You tell me. Yeah, I said silver tarnishes.
Precisely correct. Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
How about the Scandalabra's pinky promise? What about the way Scandalabra speaks? I'll go there.
What about it?
He did take pains to point out his delicious degree of diction. I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree. Oh, I'll say that.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
How about the Scandalabra's pinky promise? That sounds legit. No, it doesn't, but I'll say it.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Yep, I think I've heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
The engraving of approval? The supposed stamp? I don't know, I'm bad at this. The supposed stamp?
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
I don't want to look at his bottom. I bet he has a tramp stamp, though.
Oh, no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it. Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
I told ya he was going to turn out to be the one who was counterfeit.
Oh, shame!
Got you. Now you'd better explain yourself to everyone you spread that rumor to. Scoundrel, time to fess up. Hey, you better go explain yourself.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. Ooh, I don't know if I would want him punishing Daisuke. Or, not punishing, but polishing. Did I say punishing or polishing? Yeah. Punishment for him, polishing for Daisuke, but I don't like the idea of the candelabra putting his hands on Daisuke. You can paste that sticker on your forehead. Punishment has no place in an enlightened society. I don't know, I'm just along for the ride. I'm just along for the ride. I don't really care.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
Oh my gosh, what? Such a 180.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Oh, right. The rubber ducky who's really rude.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy. From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. Jon Wick.
Jon Wick.
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Uh-huh, sure.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Maggie, we did it. Case closed. I don't want to close her case for her. She got mad about that. I'll just say we did it.
You were wonderful.
Thank you. You were wonderful. I can't wait to work on another mystery with you again.
As a friend, or...?
Ooh. Yes, a friend. No, something more than that. Yeah, I'll just say as a friend, because at this point I don't need to collect more lovers.
Sounds good. See you on the next one.
Maggie leaves you, seemingly unwilling to resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced candelabra.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I don't get the little pop-up that says, ding-a-ling-a-ling, she's your friend. I have to go talk to her. All right, well, can I go talk to her?
Just who I was hoping to see.
Let me guess, you've got a new case.
Quite so. And this one will be my magnum opus. I can just feel it.
Okay, let me guess. Does this have something to do with someone by the name of Martin Applegate? That's the supposed real name of the Sinclaire.
I see you've already met. I know there's something fishy going on there, and I'm desperate to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, me too. That's why I've continued playing this game and trying to fix the soft lock on this quest line.
It all started with the dandelion.
The dandelion? The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclaire was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
A bit weird might be the understatement of the century, but do go on. So I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclaire changed.
What?
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate.
But if I got takeout at a ghost kitchen where they only serve ghosts, does that mean I'm a ghost?
And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Yeah, I've heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Okay, well, let's go. I think that's just the ticket. I know he'd like to speak with you too. He mentioned finding someone who was good at solving mysteries. Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Cool. All right, let's go talk to the sink. Finally. Finally. This all started because I was trying to find out what the deal was with the sink.
Sinclaire does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it? Sounds like the of agreeance.
Sinclaire turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Sinclaire, or Martin, listen, I've brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help?
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
But
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin. I'd like to talk about your trip downtown. Can you tell us more about the Vagabonda character? I'd like to know what some of the other objects in the house think. Well, let's start with this Vagabond character who supposedly cursed him and turned him into a sink.
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
Yes, can you tell us more? What was the deal with her punch card? Why did she curse you? How do I know she's real? Let's move on. Why did she curse you?
I assume it was because I took her punch card.
Right.
What else would you like to know?
What was the deal with the punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Do you still have it? Maggie, can you find anything about it?
There's nothing anywhere online. Could just be a mom and pop shop, though.
They sell moms and pops now? Ruthless. What else would you like to know?
How do I know if she's a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
I guess we'll move on.
Give us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
Let's go into a bit of detail about your occupation. Let's talk about your trip downtown. Let's talk about the trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve. Of course, I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole, the Banana Club.
What did you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
Ooh, I like those too. I thought you said you had 7...
And then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic, or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that a bit.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus
Right,
berries.
I remember that. And Jimson weed is toxic. Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
What did you make of the questionable dandelion? What's the deal with that bar, the so-called banana lounge? I have my takeaway from this line. Okay, let's start with the questionable dandelion.
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
Yeah, Diplodocus berries are real. They come from the Diplodocus bush. Jimson weed is a thing. Excedrin is real. Yeah, Jimson weed is a thing.
It is?
Smarts. Oh, I have the smarts to say, yep, it's a powerful psychedelic. Yeah, I knew that. And I know it in the game, too.
By gosh, you're right! Datura stramonium. Its properties include memory loss and delusion. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with the bar?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
So maybe he was intoxicated and hallucinated the whole thing?
What is it?
I don't buy what he said about the Shirley Temples. I think they may have been alcoholic. He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing. Yeah, I think they were alcoholic. I'll say that.
Huh. Interesting. Let's add that to our list. What else should we ask him about?
Let's talk about his occupation or get some other objects in the house, get their opinion. Let's talk about his occupation.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Can you go into more detail?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says,
"You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
I get the feeling you don't have any idea what you're talking about.
"Me too! What else can I tell you about my job?"
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Uh-huh. Did you just say that because I...
Jim Boss.
Uh-huh, that sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Uh-huh, right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Nothing?
Before we do, what do you make of it?
He's clearly lying. It's like he's making it all up as he goes. Yeah, I'll say that.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a man. The transformation has driven him insane. He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here. Yeah, let's say that.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Okay, I'd like to know what some other objects in the house think.
Sinclaire, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Let's talk to Dorian.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
We'd like to ask you about Sinclaire.
I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclaire always this way? Does Sinclaire recognize you? Have you noticed anything odd about him? I'll say that one.
You mean aside from everything? I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual. I'm open for questioning.
Was Sinclaire always this way?
No. Far as I recall, Sinclaire used to be, well, charming. He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he?
Maybe he's clogged up?
I'm open for questioning.
Do we need to get him to guzzle some Drano? Does Sinclaire recognize you?
No. He keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Alright, let's move on.
Who should we talk to next?
Let's talk to Arma. She is the smoke alarm.
Hey folks, what can I do for you? How can I help?
Can you provide a medical diagnosis of Sinclaire Martin's condition? Does Sinclaire remember past interactions? Have you ever come across a transformation before? Why would I ask her for a medical diagnosis? We have a medical lady. There's a first aid kit personification. Why not talk to her? But okay, I'll start at the top.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say?
Well, they said that it happened ever since I got that takeout. So maybe I accidentally spilled the takeout down the drain and it clogged him up and now he's delusional.
How can I help?
Does Sinclaire remember past interactions?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life. Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
Who should we talk to next?
Okay, I guess we couldn't ask her all the questions. We could ask Dorian, but not her, huh? Can we have a moment with Sudsy? Alright, Suds, give us the straight dope. Want a treat? Guess we ought to let you go, Suds. Give us the straight dope. Bark once for yes and twice for no. Is Sinclaire really a sink? Bark again to confirm. Are you saying yes, he is a sink?
Let's move on.
Okay. Guess we gotta let you go, Suds.
Well, that was... I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Nothing. Sinclaire is definitely a man. Sinclaire is a sink. Sudsy is shaped like a dog. Nothing.
Yes, that. Who should we talk to next?
Nobody. I guess we're ready to move on.
What else should we ask him about?
I think we're done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclaire, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclaire/Martin's mind is...
Unstable, fractured, a poorly baked souffle. I've got enough sass to say that, so let's do it.
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I agree, but we have to make a move sometime. I think he's less vulnerable than you think. I'm really confident I know what's going on. Am I? Okay, we have to make a move sometime, I'll say that.
Okay, well, if you say so, let's do this. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before, but I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man, or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Walnut brittle sounds really good. Oh my god, I've got to make walnut brittle. I've made peanut brittle before, and it came out really, really fucking good. But I like walnuts even better than peanuts. I'm going to have to make some walnut brittle. Oh, damn. Sinclaire, you're actually a sink. Martin, you are indeed a man. The truth is, we cannot say for sure.
We can't? Why not?
The evidence is contradictory. We couldn't get definitive proof. Actually, Sinclaire, you're a sink. Final answer. Actually, Martin, we know you're a man. We couldn't get definitive proof.
I am sad to say that I agree.
So, all this questioning was for naught?
I'm sorry. We only announce the results of investigations when we are 100% confident. In your case, we just couldn't be certain.
What am I to make of my situation? Neither man nor sink. Am I doomed to reside in this middle world forever?
Sorry, Sinclaire, I'm afraid so. I'll keep trying to figure it out. Maybe it's okay to be a sink. Maybe the curse will wear off someday. I'll keep trying to figure it out.
Don't bother. I've given up hope. Well, anyway, I guess I'll just be here, washing things.
We should get Tony the toolbox guy, to take a look at Sinclaire and see if he's stopped up.
Pining away for my long-lost home in Turkleman City. Feel free to come by and see me whenever you like. And thanks for trying to help me. I'll always think of you as a friend.
Alright, well, we're friends with the sink now in any case.
Now be aware, being friends with me is not recommended by anyone. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
What points did we get from him? I have no idea. Let's take a look at the Date-a-Dex. Sinclaire gives us intelligence points. So if we look at our specs, we have more intelligence than we did before. We are now witty. We have a SAS score of 40, and we have a brainy. All right, intelligence is the smart score. We have a brainy, smart score of 50, cool-headed, poised 55, compassionate, empathy 55, charm 20. It was stuck at like 5 or 10 for the longest time. I'm finally getting some charm points. Okay, but I finally wrapped up Sinclair's storyline. I don't really think he is Martin. I think he is just a sink, and that for whatever reasons he's got some kind of made up story, hallucination, whatever, because like she said that it happened after I had gotten the takeout. So I'm thinking maybe I dumped the takeout down the sink and it affected him somehow, but we weren't really able to come to that conclusion through the storyline, so oh well. But at least we are all wrapped up. And we can talk to Maggie maybe tomorrow. We can only talk to the characters once a day, unless they're involved in each other's stories. But we can only talk directly to them once a day. And I've already talked to her today, so I'll talk to her tomorrow, and maybe we can get some kind of friendship status and spec points with her. But who else can we talk to? Actually, I had a little list, so I didn't forget to do any of the things I wanted to do. Let me go grab my list. Hang on. I'm back. So we finished up with Scandalabra finally, Maggie and Sinclair, except that I don't think I have a relationship status with Scandalabra. Let's look. Yeah, so I don't have a relationship status with Maggie yet. And Jon Wick, I don't have. So we'll have to come back and visit them again tomorrow. Let's go talk to Mateo. I think we were helping him find lost inanimate animals.
When you find Mateo next, he has a visitor. None other than lyric literature.
Mateo, is he still missing?
Yeah, it's been days. We found one of his threads in the bathroom, but there hasn't been another sign of him yet. Do you think he might have gone back there? Maybe I should go check again.
Nuh-uh, we found one of his threads in the laundry room. It wasn't the bathroom.
I ran into a mirror on my way over. There's no sign of him in either bathroom. I'm sorry, Mateo.
I just know something's wrong. He's never been gone this long. What if he got caught on something? He's already lost one of his threads. What if he unraveled? What if...
Mateo, breathe. We're gonna find him, okay? He died. Things can't die. It's all good. We're gonna find him, okay?
And if we don't? Lyric, I can't go through this again.
We won't have to. Now that the human is able to speak with us, I'm sure she'll be able to help even better than we can.
Thanks, Lyric. I'll run through the list of leads again.
We're gonna find him. Chin up, my snuggle buddy.
Aw, they're snuggle buddies? How sweet. Anything from Lyric? Did any of your leads pan out? Hello, I'm here. Okay, anything from Lyric?
Nope. Another bust. And that list is only getting shorter.
Well, this little guy should cheer you up.
Another one of Davy's threads?
Oh, did we find another thread with this inanimal too?
What in the Chanel is going on with him?
I think he's leaving them on purpose. Whatever it is, it's definitely deliberate. I guess I'll say that.
What makes you say that?
There was something else with the thread. Looks like Davy met another friend. Yeah, there was this little critter with the thread. Springtail.
A springtail? Do you know how tough these little guys are to catch? That's impressive.
Davy did all the work. I just showed up.
Give yourself some credit. Handling inanimals can be tricky. And it looks like you have a knack for it. Now, what should we call you?
Something artsy, something punny, something mechanical. Something artsy.
Oh, I can definitely see that in this one. I'll go with... Cielo. Are you up for looking into another lead?
Sure. Give me what you got.
Stepford and Shelley were complaining about a weird rustling in the gym closet recently. I didn't think much about it since the gym is all the way across the house from where we found the other signs of Davy, but if Davy really is leaving clues, maybe whatever Davy is trying to lead us to is up there. Worth checking out at least, right?
Sure.
I was starting to feel a little hopeless earlier, but now I really think we're onto something. You've been a big help. I can't thank you enough. It means a lot to me that I'm not the only one out there looking for him. Oye,
Okay.
cielo! Let's go meet your new friends!
Oh, Mateo is so sweet. And we have one heart left. Who should we go and talk to? Maybe the toaster. We were going on a date with the toaster last time. She's really sweet.
Hey! I am so happy to see you. I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering... Well, maybe if...
You want to keep dating?
No, I mean... Yes. I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Not that I'm mysterious or anything. I'm pretty what you see is what you get. But still... Oh, right, yes. Yes, I really want to keep dating. I think this is a really good thing. I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help.
I feel sparks with you. I feel like I'm in a movie with you. I'll say I feel sparks.
Sparks? Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, sparks plus toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay. Bye, Miranda Dulcita.
Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
She is so cute. Alright, I guess we're finished up with the toaster.
Corazón es tuyo.
What kind of points did we get? Oh, I think we got some more charm. Nice. Let's look at the Date-a-Dex. Yep, we got charm. Mateo will give us empathy. Alright, we've used up all our hearts for the day. So let's head upstairs, go to sleep with Teddy and Betty. Hopefully we won't have any more nightmares. There we go. I keep running into Nightmare, who hates me. So I don't like that. Let's run down and talk to Maggie. And talk to Scandalabra and try to finish up and get some spec points from them.
I can't believe what happened back there.
I'm sorry, I feel like I let us down.
It was both of us. What happened with Sinclaire will haunt me forever. My whole identity as a detective has been shattered.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's the truth. I failed one of our own in his time of need. I'm sorry to say this, but please don't come see me anymore.
What?
Goodbye.
What?
Great tragedy.
Oh, so she hates me just because I wasn't willing to pick human or object? it wasn't clear to me which way the story was supposed to go. It didn't seem like we had any proof one way or the other. I mean, more than likely he's an object who's delusional. But, oh, okay. Great. I guess Maggie hates me while I still get her points. That's unfortunate. I wonder if,
Close.
Oh, hey, Reggie.
Damn. Are you really bad at dating, or just happy to see me?
Well...
Don't answer that. Just keep it up. Looking to learn a little more about sweet Lady Hate, are you? You ever hear people say things like, she's a cruel mistress, when they're talking about personifications of abstract concepts? Well, let me tell you, nobody ever says that about Lady Hate. Hate is a kind mistress, a loving mistress, a mistress that nourishes and blesses you. In fact, the more hate you have in your life, the happier you'll be, the better you'll feel.
I seriously doubt that. Why don't more people devote their life to hate then? Wow, sounds like I need more hate in my life. That can't be right, I'll say that.
Oh, no, it is. You think I'd lie to you? Me, your best friend and confidant, Reggie? Look, I only want the best for you. And the best thing for you, for me, and for literally everyone, hate, baby. Come back anytime you want to hear more about hate.
Well, I got the hate ending with Maggie. Wasn't trying to, wasn't hoping to. But that's the way it goes. Alright, let's talk to Sinclaire.
Hi there, pal.
He'll probably hate me too.
Nice to see you.
Are you okay?
You got me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back later.
Ugh. What? Man, this story is just dragging on way too goddamn long. I feel very, very disappointed by the way that worked out. I guess I was supposed to just say, yeah, you're an object, or yeah, you're a human, and be decisive, but okay. Oh well. Let's go up and talk to Wallace. He's already in love with me, but I want to see if there's any way to get him to talk to me and say anything besides wall. Yes, sure, of course, I love it. No, I don't like this. Wall. Sure, I love the wall. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Let's go talk to Holly. The decorations. And they're supposed to be one of those animals down here. In here? Is this it here? I bet it is. But we can't talk to it until tomorrow because we've already talked to Mateo today.
Perfect timing!
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky! Anyway, how do you feel about flyers?
Sure. They're nice.
I know, right? So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway? So, keep me company?
Oh, okay. Sure, sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen!
What?
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
Hey, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you, but nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday.
So what are we doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics. There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
$50.
Bingo! It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Kopi, I'm back!
Holly!
Kopi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a coffee to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
No, she doesn't. She's very overworked. What's the festival about?
Did you even read the flyer, silly?
Nope, I guess not.
Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day! It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
It was nice? You don't seem too excited.
I'm not. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine in quotations? Well, single quotations.
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
Oh, okay. Sure, whatever.
And you finished it. At least this time. I'll get you yet, you dastardly demon. Holly? Oh, hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Holly?
Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off? She seemed concerned. She seemed mad. When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well.
Well, maybe if you have to keep lying to people, you should, not be doing this.
So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me. Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest.
Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out. Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that. Betty's a real angel, though.
Yeah, she's just got lots of love to give. She's got a point, though. She can be a little overbearing. She's got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, duckwads? Who the duck is that?
They are new.
Ew.
I've met you before, Rebel,
Be
a couple
nice,
of times.
Rebby.
No.
Ugh.
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Only 'cause you're cute.
No, you.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. I'll start thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
You know, is this really the most optimal route? Can't help but feel like we're going in circles. Is this the optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry... yeah, Terry Cloth. Terry. He's new.
I cannot believe that I'm sitting here clicking through grunts. Hey, no, maybe, Like, come on, game.
Oh, Terry!
Wow, it took you all day to write this.
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chat. Oh, say hi to...
I will.
Great.
You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind, but he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here?
Jerry's the junk drawer, so...
Because one drawer took 20 flyers, what do you want me to do? You know?
Who is your boss exactly? Is it Celia? I mean, like, who's handing out flyers to everyone in the house?
Also, because your event is a little... meh. Don't tell him I said that.
Him? Who? I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I didn't say it, I don't think. He likes his secrecy.
Come on, you can tell me I keep great secrets. Oh, I don't have enough charm to say that, so I'll just say okay.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. Ironic, no?
No.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver. Lots of holidays at home. What's your favorite?
Valentine's, Blissmas, Balloween. You wouldn't have heard of it. Well, it's not even Valentine's. It's Valdiviantine's Day. I guess Balloween, because I like Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back.
Get it? Bounces, ball,
I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be. Because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Yeah, it looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Hey, Dante.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
But it'll just burn up with him, right?
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my...
Get some rest.
And rest. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out.
Yeah, maybe you should chill, girl.
But I really appreciate your company.
Go hang out with Koa.
I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again.
Koa the couch knows how to chill.
I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Should you really be going to another shift? You really are a workhouse. Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest? I'll say that.
And rest I shall. Right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready, though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
She keeps saying she'll rest, and she doesn't rest. All right, I've got one heart left. Ooh, stuck in the closet here. Who should I talk to? Maybe Abel. I was kind of curious. I became friends with Abel, and I have a love relationship with Dasha the desk. But Abel has a crush on Dasha, so I was curious if it was possible to get him and Dasha together.
Well, look at you, walking around sprinkling sunshine and leaving rainbows wherever you go. Always a blessed day when I get to see that kind smile of yours.
Thanks, Abel. You're a steady friend.
You take care and have a good one. You hear?
Nope. Okay. I guess there's nothing I can do for him and Dasha. Maybe I'll try talking to Dasha again, even though I've already finished her storyline. But we've used up all of our hearts. So let's go to bed. Please don't have nightmares. Oh, good. I'm starting to dread seeing that nightmare creature. Put the glasses on, and let's go talk to Sinclaire again. See if we can wrap up whatever his deal is and get some spec points from him.
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you.
Uh-huh. Are you okay?
You caught me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back later.
Isn't that what he said before? Alright, so is this stuck now? I'm just never going to progress with Sinclaire because I didn't choose one way or the other whether he was real or just an object. A sink or a man. I guess I'm not getting any spec points from him. Okay, game. Sure. Let's go talk to Dasha. Just on the off chance that I can fix something up between her and Abel.
Ah, there you are, my beloved.
What's wrong, Dasha?
Oh, nothing. Sometimes I just feel as if there's something missing in my life. But that is not on you. You are my angel. I just wish I knew what is making me feel this way.
Sorry to hear it. Can I cheer you up?
Seeing you is enough. But hug and kiss might help.
Okay.
Dasha pulls you into a hug that warms you from head to toe, pressing a soft kiss to your lips.
I think this is the only character I've kissed in the game so far.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you.
No, thank you.
You always calm storm in my mind and heart.
Oh, that's my honor, Dasha.
Now go, before I melt into puddle.
Okay, what a sweetie. I like her. Let's check in with Mateo. Oh, right, we've got the object upstairs we gotta talk to first. I think it's in here. I think it's this little, whatever this is here.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout for.
Is this Davy, finally?
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay. But it's not actually ready to go back to Mateo till tomorrow. Because if I go and try to talk to Mateo now, it'll say I've already talked to this character today. Because the dog counts as part of Mateo's character, I guess. See, look, I'll go to the blanket. I'll do this. And I'll get the oops pop up. So, yeah. We'll come back tomorrow. In the meantime, let's talk to Captain Jack. I'm curious what his actual storyline is. He's shown up in a lot of other storylines, but I don't think I've ever finished his storyline.
Wow! I've not felt quite this elevated since... my God. Since I can remember. What a jape! What a rip-roaring ramble through daring, danger, death, and great deeds! Have you seen? Have you noticed? Shield your eyes if you must. I'm mobile! A mass of cockroaches dressed as pirates and armed with cocktail swords materialize from seemingly nowhere, brandishing their weapons at you.
Oh my God, is that a cockroach army? You can go anywhere you want? How is that? Are the cockroaches carrying your bottle around?
Indeed! My new friends here are really quite amenable and exceedingly well disciplined. All I need to do is issue the command and they muster en masse beneath my bottle and then we're off. You know, since we returned from our great expedition, I've been to the kitchen, the bathroom, and the foot of the stairs. I'm unstoppable! I'm a force! And when we do stop to drink rum and swap wild tales of our exploits, I find I quite enjoy their humor. I believe that as a species, they may have gotten a somewhat undeservedly poor reputation. They're quite funny.
They're dirty, they're terrifying, they're huge. Sure.
Oh, yes, quite. Quite true. But they're funny. And after all, couldn't the same things be said about me? With the possible exception of huge. Although in recent days, I've begun to think that perhaps there might be some advantages to how I am sized. But enough of this tomfoolery. What brings you back to the foot of the ocean's own overthrow?
Wanted to see if you were still weak enough to get hurt when I make fun of you. I still don't get your self-naming, but I just wanted to say hi. Self-naming? What, did he name himself Jacques Barreau? I don't really want to say either of these things, but I'll just pick that one.
See, you're still a waster of time. I'll bring you high to me when you could be bringing me adventure. Or captives, or even a piece of jewelry, or a fascinating chicken who crossed your path. Or a dagger. But no, you bring me high. I've decided that I do not hate you.
Oh, great.
I doubt we shall ever be close bosom companions, but I will not kill you. I may occasionally try to kill you, truth be told, but that is my nature. And in your case, I do not necessarily mean it as anything personal.
Okay, so does that mean we're friends? I'm very comforted by that. Thank you, Jacques. Are we friends?
As closely as I can approximate the concept of friendship. To be truthful, the word sticks in my throat like an overripe date. We are friends. Ask nothing of me, and don't push your luck with smiling or waving or trying to pat me on the shoulder or anything. But I do not hate you, and I will not kill you. Congratulations.
Okay.
There are very few beings on my list of do not hate, will not kill. And now, I'm off. Myself and my army, off to the horizon and beyond, in search of good violence and glory.
Oh, we made friends with Jacques.
A co-captain, but you'll do.
With Captain Jacques Barreau. I wonder what... I'm crossing him off my list there. You can hear that. And I'm wondering what points we got from him. I would think sass, maybe. But let's look. Nope. We got not sass. We got the little weights. What is that? The scales. Poise. Really? A pirate has poise? I would think a pirate would have sass. Even charm, perhaps. But poise? Alright, well, I guess I'll take it. We have 1 heart left. Who should we go and talk to? Maybe Connie? We've been stuck in a time loop, repeating the same story over and over again with Connie, the console, I guess, is why she's named Connie.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing who you truly are.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Right. And every time that we see her again, it introduces us to her as if we've never met her before, because she doesn't remember meeting us before.
Which way do you want to go?
We've definitely met, don't you remember, Lingonberries? Lingonberries is the code word to tell her that we've met her before, and she'll believe us.
Lingonberries. Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep. Yep, you told me to say that to you last time. I'm here to help. Yep, and we've even done the whole conversation before where we talk about it. I'm going to say that.
Makes sense. Maybe 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, I've spent 1,000,000 times doing this already. Just one other time. I've spent a lot of times redoing this, so sure.
Lasers and grates. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both wiggle through an open fence near some scattered power grid structures.
Just tell me where to go.
Crouch down by the Essner transformer, you know, I don't know yet, but we eventually go to the uphill. Yeah, crouch down by the Essner transformer.
Oh. There's a christening box with Xeno goggles.
Yep.
Rules, you're good at this. Okay, then what?
Now put on your Xeno goggles.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Don't listen to the syrup-addled junkie who said no to wearing the goggles.
Ah. Understood.
There is always an assassin class upholder right around the first corridor we pass.
So?
And it always pulls you in with some sort of laser rifle thing, and you kind of hang there you kind of hang there until we make it out the other side.
True. This specificity is making me trust you. This advice sounds like something I would come up with myself.
Luna puts on the Xeno goggles and enters the compound cautiously.
I can see so many more wavelengths now. And you're right. There is an assassin class about 7 Bezos away.
Bezos?
We can get the drop on him.
Take him out stealthily and close up. Shoot him from afar. Call him a big stupid head. Shoot him from afar, I guess.
Oh, my favorite.
With exaggerated relish, Luna lifts her rifle, cocks her eyes slightly, and silently peers through the lenses.
He's done.
With the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridors until you reach an office right before what seems to be the terminus of the compound.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
Yes, this is new from here. No, we've been here before. I think we've been here before, but I'll say it's new because I'm not sure.
Excellent. Right now, we've got a chance to get ready before the battle against Selene. There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle.
Now, usually when we do crafting here, she'll say that because we were caught off guard by that thing that we couldn't see before, I can't remember what it was called, that we don't have enough crafting supplies to make anything helpful. But we should have enough now. What do we have in our inventory?
We didn't lose anything getting in here.
Yeah, see, we didn't lose anything this time.
I've been hoarding for a while on this playthrough, so practically infinite globules, wood, and scrap skins. Low-level loot, but can make high-level stuff.
Okay, let's make something.
What recipe should we make?
Well, she gave me a recipe last time. And she said 4 globules, 1 wood, and 1 scrap skin. So let's do the wood.
Got it. And then?
And we'll do 2 scrap skins. 1.
Got it. And then?
2.
Got it. And then?
4 globules.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
3.
Got it. And then?
4.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. Let me just put them together and... We did it! A harmonic stratospire.
All right. Is that really the best we could get? So the recipe for the legendary relic was just some globules and wood. Is that the best we could get?
I certainly think so. With this many resources, we are bound to change the timeline.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
I swear to God, if I have to go through this again with her, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh no. There it is.
I'm getting really sick of doing this over and over and over again.
The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Selene Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
With our extra resources, we can get this taken care of real fast.
I agree. I am invincible!
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Eat charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use items. 360 no scope. Use the items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Selene fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
This is the same as the other times.
Is it? I feel so pumped full of denihinidrine that I can't imagine we didn't alter the timeline at least a little.
Luna's Xeno goggles catch a small screen dropped from Selene's grasp.
Wait, Selene left something behind.
Luna picks it up and turns on the display.
It's the recipe for a harmonic stratospire.
Yeah, that's what we
the
made.
The Resistance has been working on this tech for that beam can erase a crack in the continuum for good. And I think something about your timeline tripping abilities and Selene's rise to power have something to do with each other. But she's already died in this timeline.
Well, I said to use the item and you just threw a grenade.
You'll have to come back with the knowledge of the recipe.
I already did that. What is the recipe?
It's 4 globules.
Yeah, we
1
used
wood
it.
And 2 scroff skins.
We used it.
Remember it.
Oh my god. I thought that's what I was saying when I said use the item.
Remember.
Luna is already beginning to fade away.
Oh my god, I have to do this again. I hate you, Luna.
Blood to blood. Till the... my friend. This time for good.
Is it, though? Is it? Yeah, see, the status doesn't actually stick. What the hell? What do I have to do? This is not fun. This is frustrating. This quest line. I'm so done with it. I'm so over it. All right. We're all out of hearts for today, though, so we can restart the day. And let's see here. I want to try to get Wallace to talk to me. After you've gotten the love ending with Wallace, keep interacting with the wall. You'll be presented with 3 dialogue options, and every time you need to select wall as your choice. After the first couple of times you do this, the narrator will start interjecting. Every time you'll get a little more of an observation about Wallace's state until eventually you get some new dialogue. Alright, so we keep selecting wall with Wallace. Okay. I'll do a few more days and see if I can get anywhere with Wallace. But I am so done with Connie. Alright, Wallace.
Wall. Wall.
Wall.
Wall. He remains saying wall.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do with Connie. I guess I'm not choosing the right dialogue options or something. I'm looking online to see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Alright. Let's go try with Connie one more time. I'm going to do what this guide is telling me to do. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be done with her.
The game console, Team 7, Sassy Moon Surge. Here you are once again, back where she looks at you just the same way.
You're here.
Yeah.
Oh, which way do you want to go?
All right. We'll do lingonberries.
Lingonberries? Oh my dunes. We've got a timeline crisis here.
Yep. Yep, and we've done this conversation before.
Makes sense. Maybe a million times.
Just one other time.
Oh, so not too bad.
Yeah, okay. I'm just following the guide now. Yeah, not so bad. Kind of fun.
Well, timeline crisis always are. Come here. Let's find a place to hide from these scraps while you tell me what to do.
Luna grabs at you, and you both...
Just tell me where to go.
Crouched down by the Esner transformer.
Oh, there's a Christeny bot with Xeno goggles. Rules? You're good at this. Okay, then what?
Put on your Xeno goggles.
Why? That will drastically reduce my combat capabilities.
Just do it.
Ah. Understood. So? True. This advice sounds like something I would...
Luna puts on the
I can see... And you're right. There is an assassin. We can get the drop on him.
Okay, take him out stealthily and close up.
On it.
Luna stalks her prey. With the Xeno goggles and her own combat prowess, she's like a mooncat on the path of a moon mouse.
Okay, but then this guide that I'm looking at seems to skip over the whole confrontation part. So maybe I shouldn't trust this guide. Let me find another guide. I want to make sure I do this right. Okay. Yeah, we crafted the Harmonic Stratospire thing. We learned about lingonberries. Okay, I found another guide. Alright. Okay, we introduced ourselves with lingonberries. We got her to wear the goggles. Okay, let's go craft this
With
thing.
the coast clear, the two of you stealthily walk the corridor.
Is this the furthest we've ever gotten?
No, we've been here before.
Sprats. Thought for sure that was some new rift. Right now, we've got a chance to... There's a workshop table here and we can get crafting, or go straight to the final battle.
Alright, let's make something useful.
What recipe should we make?
Alright, here we go. 4 globules. 1.
Got it. And then?
2.
Got it. And then?
3.
Got it. And then?
4.
Got it. And then?
Alright, 1 wood.
Got it. And then?
And 2 scroff skins.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
And then we're done.
Alright. Let me just put them together and... We did it! A Harmonic Stratospire! Don't forget the scroff skins!
Let's do it, Luna, once and for all.
Here we go.
As you step into the terminus of the compound, you can already feel a difference in the air. It's crackling with potential energy.
Did we get that line before? I don't think we did.
I knew you'd be coming here. All the regolith you would ever want, and all of the Celine you could ever need.
I wonder why we didn't get it before.
For what reason?
We
all
had the
I'm here
object.
for is the sweet profit, Banya.
Ever seen one of these?
Luna holds aloft the Stratospire. It glows ominously.
How did you get one of those?
You messed with temporal energy and trapped me in here with you forever. Playing out the one pathway where I always reset. Thinking that I would never be able to get the one thing to stop it because you kept it from me secretly. But you didn't count on one thing.
What?
Me. A little something called wanting to date a video game console, persistence, and curiosity. I'll just say me.
The NPC? I never thought she was anything special. Croc! My plan all ruined. Just kidding, of course. There's no way you have the innate strength to use that thing. No, but I do.
Celestia.
From out of the crack in the cave wall, Celestia in her scaled glory crawls out, slowly, magnificently.
You have done it, Connie. You have brought the balance to the timelines. And you have built my device. Connie? Who the hell? The pieces are all here. Human, enemy, hero, goddess, player, and played. All shards of the same soul. Connie's. Wait. I remember.
Luna's eyes drift upward as the Harmonic Stratospire floats towards Celestia, and bolts of pure temporal energy begin to streak outward.
I am. All shards of the same soul.
Luna's eyes become clear, full of fire. She raises her hands up in a gesture of glory.
I am Connie's soul. I am video games. Game on.
Celine is taken aback and stands up, ready to fight.
No, you were never supposed to know your power. There's no power. It's all mirrors upon mirrors, Celine. All leading back to you. To us. Stop it! Celestia, Celine, Luna, all. It's time to reintegrate!
The Stratospire's sizzling energy explodes into an array of rainbow beams, covering the mine entrance with kaleidoscopic colors.
Do it, Connie. Reintegrate.
That's it! That's right! Your quest is almost complete. I refuse! She resists. You're still a part of this. Show your support! Complete the ceremony.
Connie's soul will become complete. Everything leads to love. Trust in yourself. Trust in everyone. Put your hand through the beam to see what it feels like. Connie's soul will become complete.
The Stratospire's shuddering reaches a breaking point, and with one final gasp, explodes into a dizzying array of sounds, colors, and shapes, as the characters, sets, sounds, and UI all melt into Connie's soul, who stands before you.
Congratulations! You win! You saw every part of me, human. The good and the bad. I am Luna, Celine, Celestia too, even the Upholders. Do you love me? Even with those bad parts?
I know I do. Connie, what kind of game wouldn't have an antagonist? I wouldn't say love, but play buddies? Definitely. Yeah, I'm not interested in romancing her. I mean, it's date everything, but I kind of enjoy just being friends with everyone. Sure, why not romance her?
You're right. Thank you. Hopefully you'll be my player forever.
Yeah, you and all of the other 22 objects that I've romanced.
I won't forget you.
Alright. I do love video games, though, so I guess that's appropriate.
Truly.
What did we get from Connie? Let's check the Date-a-Dex. I think we got empathy. Yep. That's what that symbol means. So, getting a ton of empathy. Alright, let's cross off Connie on my list. I guess we can go talk to Mateo. Now that we've found that other animal. I think it's the one he was looking for, so we're done now.
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope. But then...
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
That's not what Davy looked like. when I found him in the closet, that's not what he looked like.
Woof, woof. Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that. Oh, I can't believe you found him.
I just follow the clues.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? Woof, woof, woof. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
Oh, is that the other dog? The cool patchwork dog? It looked like he was protecting them, but this one was caught under a box, I'll say that.
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound. That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, that's the one we found in the closet upstairs.
Stitch? Is that really you? Stitch!
Is this the one you lost? Looks like you already know this one.
Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him. That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other inanimals that needed help. But when Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
I really don't think you did anything wrong. You can't blame yourself. Yeah, lol, you fucked this one up, dude. Oh, how mean. You can't blame yourself.
They're my responsibility.
Yeah, but sometimes with all the best of intentions, kids and animals can get away from you. No one's perfect. You did your best and roll with what happens. They're lucky to have someone who refused to give up on them. I'll say that.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do. Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that.
Oh, what a sweetie. I don't want to leave you either. I've grown pretty attached to you all too. I'm honestly just fine now that your stupid little quest is done. Oh, how mean. I'm pretty attached to you all too.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
I'd like that a lot. Honestly, I see us more as friends, but I'd still like to hang out if that's okay. Yeah, let's be buds.
Of course. I'm just happy I get to enjoy more of your company. I want to keep talking, but I should really look over Stitch. He's had one Chanel of a ride. Come by later so we can talk more.
Oh, okay. We didn't actually get a status with him. Oh, come on. Why do I gotta go back and talk to him again just for it to go dun 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 friends? Okay, game. You want to be like that. I got 2 hearts left. Let's see what characters I can interact with. It says you returned again to your good friend Wallace, said wall back to him, and there was definitely no effect. Why bother trying? Like talking to a wall. Ha 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 ha. Alright, well, we'll keep trying. What characters do I not have a status with? Let's see if we can wrap some of them up. I mean, because I've only got love, hate, and friendship with about half of the characters. So there's got to be several I haven't been talking to. Who am I forgetting? Oh, right, the specs themselves. My phone. Curtain Rod. Shelly. Oh, yeah, Eddie and Volt. Let's go talk to Eddie and Volt. Apparently they're fan favorites. They're up here in the fuse box.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign.
Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Is Volt here? It looks like you need some help.
And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it. Thanks.
I'm telling you that I'm going to help whether you like it or not. I'll just say, okay, fine.
Great. Glad we cleared that up. Now get out.
Okay, bye. So many of these characters are rude assholes, honestly. Let's try the sink. Because we're not getting anything out of Sinclaire. Let's try the sink here.
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you.
Are you okay?
You caught me in the midst of a bout of longing. Perhaps it would be best if you came back.
Okay, so nothing's gonna change for this guy. Well, that's all fucked up. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, game. And I got no hearts left, so let's go to bed. Let's put on the goggles. Let's talk to the wall.
Wall. Wall.
Sure, wall.
Wall. He remains saying wall. Though was there a touch of a smile this time?
Oh, okay. A little bit different there. A little bit different. Let's go talk to Holly. See what she's up to.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Well, hey there. What brings you around?
Hey, Florence. Cutie. Is the one anointed in mistletoe around? It's good to see you, my love, but I'm actually here for Holly. Where's Holly? I'll say it's good to see you, my love.
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Why do you think that is? Because she's overworked?
She's a busy bee. A silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine. So she says. Always is. Poor thing.
You've tried to stop her? I didn't realize it was that bad. Can I help? I'll say, can I help?
Tell her to stop working so hard? I mean, good luck.
I know, everybody's been telling her that. She doesn't listen.
What she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else.
Almost everything.
Everything worthwhile?
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
So, what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Yet.
Ever.
That seems a bit hectic for you, Kopi. That seems drastic. Why not? That seems drastic.
That's what I said.
Drastic times.
Drastic measures.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
It pays atrociously.
And your solution is getting her fired?
No.
Yes.
No.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Regularly.
Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Holly?
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly!
You're supposed to be resting.
Go to bed.
You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift. I'm fine.
And I'm out. Have fun!
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
Are you drunk? Should you really be working? I did. I'll say, are you drunk?
Nope. No drunk, only drink. No sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. And on that note...
I guess I should say, is that the Gleister bunny?
Bruce? Where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, bunny! Bruce! I brought milk and cookies. Oh, it's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded. She said my mom? Grounded.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
Just a dream.
Merry bliss, miss.
I didn't realize she had gotten that bad. Yeah, I did. I mean, for the past like 3 or 4 times we've interacted with her, she's been running around without rest, and all of her friends are like, oh, she's doing too much. She's doing too much.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest. So, bye.
Okay, well, I guess the only way to help Holly is to get her fired. Alrighty, we have 3 hearts. Can we go back and talk to Mateo and maybe wrap up his stuff? I told him I wanted to be friends, and then he just kind of bailed on me.
Hey, look who it is!
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
It's been quiet around here without you. Well, comparatively. We're all so glad to have Davy and Stitch back home, but I think I can speak for all of us when I say we've been missing having you around. I think the Inanimals are worried you might, forget about us.
You couldn't keep me away if you wanted to. Of course, are you kidding? This is my favorite spot. Sure, I'll say that.
Well, I think you just made all of our days. You know, I've been thinking, If you're serious about wanting to stick around, that is. Things went a lot smoother with you around. It would be nice to have that extra help on a more regular, say, permanent basis.
What did you have in mind?
Well, Davy seems pretty set on being a rescue hound, and he's great at it. I want to encourage his interest, but I'm not sure how I feel about him going on rescues alone, especially after everything that happened the last few days. But you and Davy made such a great team out there, finding all those strays and bringing them in together. So I was hoping maybe the two of you could be Scraps of Hope's official rescue duo. What do you think?
Okay. Dream job, I'm in. Actually, I was totally kidding. I fucking hate all of your saccharine little shits. Oh my gosh. Harsh.
I was hoping you would say that. Come on, let's go tell Davy. Oh, he's going to be welcome to the
Oh, finally. All right. We got the friends ending with Mateo.
Love to have you back anytime.
Excellent. What did we get? Empathy, right? We are perspicacious. Awesome. All right. But we've got a few more hearts. So, who are we going to talk to? Maybe we should talk to Skylar Specs, the actual glasses. See if we can get somewhere with her, maybe, or Phoenicia. Let's try Phoenicia.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook some kind of app, or...?
Only the most popular social media app of all time.
I guess it's supposed to be like Facebook.
It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
Okay. Why aren't humans allowed?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering, ew, and small talk.
Well, based on all of the objects that I've met in my house, I wouldn't say objects were that great either.
Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
No, I'm good. Sounds fun. Drama is my guilty pleasure, as long as I'm not involved. Maybe you could show me some of your videos. No thanks, not really my thing.
All right. Well, when you change your mind, because you will, I'll be waiting. Alert, temperature warning. Woo! Not again!
Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sounds like something.
I'm fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Looks like a temperature warning, and you do feel warm. Faulty sensor. Do I need to take you to the phone doctor? Look, there's an icon and everything. I'll say that.
Ow! You can just ignore those things. Too many icons if you ask me. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Okay. Let's see who else we can date or interact with or become friends with or progress their storylines. Get their spec points, mainly, I guess, is the thing I'm trying to do. I guess we could go talk to Dolly, the dust bunny. She's an interesting character.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Hi, Dolly. Thanks, I've been working on my style.
I can tell.
Guess. What have you been up to under here? What do you do when you're not floating around the house?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research. Mite morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Oh, wow, okay. Is that a hobby? Sounds like you're a real academic. Is that your hobby?
Oh, no, sugar. I'm tenured at DIRT.
What's that?
The Domestic Institute of Research and Technology.
You're a college professor?
That's right. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
What? 114 years?
We inanimates don't work on your human timeline. If you have a problem with my age, then we have a problem, honey.
No, I just didn't expect you to be so educated. I'm glad to hear you are so successful. I'll say that.
It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Are you a model?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Playbunny magazine.
Okay. Can I have a look at the inside of the magazine?
For my interview, right?
Yeah, sure, for the interview.
I'm teasing you, sugar. You're awful cute when you're flustered.
So you've conquered media and academia. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm looking for that too, I guess.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Well, if this house is anything like my house in real life, the dust bunnies spend all their time on the stairs, so maybe you should hang out with Stella. Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it.
Okay.
Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
All right, sounds good. What do you want to do? How should I dress? Do I need to plan something? What are we going to do?
An expedition of sorts.
Oh, okay, fun.
You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
All right, I'll be there.
See you around.
All right, Dust Bunny. That's my last heart of the day, so let's go to bed. Let's put on the glasses. Let's talk to Wallace the Wall.
Wall. Wall.
Wall. Poise. Wall. I don't have the poise to say wall.
Wall. He remains saying wall, yet this time you could feel some positivity radiating from his being.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit more, I guess. I guess we just have to keep talking about walls, and then finally he'll open up to me. Even though he's already in love with me. I'm not quite sure where we're going with this, but, alright. Holly, right, where's Holly? Is there a way to interact with Holly around here somewhere? There's not any clothes in the closet. All we get is the hangers or the dirty laundry. That's kind of strange, but alright.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Okay, I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Alright. Hear me out.
We're all ears.
I'll get her fired. I'm gonna take her on a date. I'm gonna make a new holiday. I'm not sure how taking her on a date is gonna solve anything. I guess I can either get her fired or make a new holiday. It seems mean to get her fired, though. Like, that's interfering in her life. And I know that she's at the point where maybe she needs that interference, or at least an intervention, but what happens if I say I'm gonna make a new holiday?
That seems
counterintuitive.
A holiday for Holly. The whole point is to celebrate Holly.
And her job will be to enjoy it.
Right, exactly.
They all exchange looks, but they don't seem unconvinced.
Oh,
it's
good.
Roundabout.
I was hoping that's the way it would
but
go.
But it could work.
It's the kind of roundabout that could.
It'll be all hands on deck.
Otherwise, she'll just take it all on herself. We'll ask around.
Okay. I'll leave it to you then. Cool. Alright. Wallace, Holly. I don't think we're going to get anywhere with Sinclaire. Let's look at the breaker box.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
He is incredibly handsome and very charming, but that's why I don't trust him. The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. Actually, I tried to come by a few times, but the club was closed. I'll say that.
Oh, you did? My apologies, Livewire. How unfortunate to have missed you. But I'm glad you stopped in. Now I can make it up to you. Come, let me show you.
I bet that's what you say to all the girls.
Volt takes you by the arm and brings you deeper into the club. There are indeed improvements and fixes galore, many of which you recognize.
Dazzling, isn't it? A true marvel. It was luxurious before, of course, but our dear Eddie really outdid himself this time. What do you think? Worth the wait, I hope? There are some other upgrades I had done just for you.
Oh, just for me?
Volt snaps his long fingers, and on cue, the drifting music changes from the upbeat and swanky to the sensual and slow. He holds that powerful arm out to you and cocks an eyebrow.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, Care to dance?
I thought you'd never ask. Oh, but fair warning, I'm terrible. If I lead, hell no, you can't make me. I thought you'd never ask. I love dancing.
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Kiss Volt, pull away. Volt, there's something you should know. Uh-oh, what should he know? I don't think there's anything he needs to know. I'll smooch him.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected.
My second kiss
Your
of the
entire
game.
body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket.
Ooh.
And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends, and with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
Oh no.
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly everything goes black.
Oh no. Volt. Holy crap, what? Whoa, cool. Volt.
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie, fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
What's going on? What happened to you guys?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became... normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My... faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
You're gonna cause an electrical fire in my house, Eddie. We gotta get you fixed. Where's Tony? Where's Tony the toolbox? What about what you needed? That's too much for anyone to handle alone.
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
So you're actually one person, or thing? What does that make Volt exactly?
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is it? What do you need? Just tell me so we can figure it out together. Yeah, what do you need?
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you though, right?
What the fuck? That's true. That's bullshit.
I'm just saying, maybe Volt is holding you back and making you worse. Well, if Eddie wasn't strong enough to handle things on his own, maybe Volt should just take over. Oh, dang. I think it makes more sense to say Volt's holding him back. But I like Volt more than Eddie. Eddie's kind of a rude bastard and Volt is sweet and charming. Decisions. I just feel like if I say that Volt should take over, they'll both argue with me. So I'll say the first one.
I knew I shouldn't have let you in. The fuck do you know? Get out! Get the fuck out!
Not this again.
He said leave!
The dim light around Eddie surges and then fades, leaving you in complete darkness again. There's a spark in the darkness, a brief flare that makes you think maybe the lights have come back on. But when your eyes adjust once more, you see that where Eddie and Volt were before, only Volt remains. He looks dark, dangerous, even more than before.
I warned you. I told you to keep your distance. It could have been so easy. Why couldn't you just let me entertain you? All you had to do was love me, or fear me. Either would do. And I would have given you everything you ever wanted.
Whoa, creepy much? You still could. Yay, it's you. Do we get to have fun, sexy time together now? Oh, so glad that downer Eddie is gone. I don't really want to say any of these things. I'll just say you still could.
How exhausting. It's far too late for that now. Do you have any idea what it takes to keep everything in this place running? Lights on, appliances happy, batteries charged, screens glowing.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's so stressful for you, but like, dude, let me fix your wiring. Motherfucker, like, why are you so pissy?
How much control is required to maintain that steady current you take for granted?
So many objects in this house are such bitch babies, I swear to God.
Of course you don't.
Good, Eddie sucks. You're who I always wanted. Whatever, dude.
I am grateful. Grateful that you showed your true nature and spared me from wasting any more time catering to you. All you do is take and take and take and take whatever you want, without consequence.
Okay. Sure. Just go ahead and hate me, dude. Like my nightmares and like the magnifying glass and like everyone else in this stupid fucking house. Yeah, I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt either of you.
Not anymore. No more sacrificing for this ungrateful house.
Okay, bye. Blow a circuit so I can have you replaced, dude. I don't fucking care. What did you do to Eddie?
Eddie's gone.
Okay. Gone where?
Eddie's safe. Away from you. Away from everyone. Somewhere close. So this time I'll be able to make sure no one ever hurts us again.
Okay, whatever. What the fuck, dude?
No more warnings. Don't let me find you around here again.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I was thinking I was making the correct choice in the game, but apparently I made the wrong choice. Yet again. This game is really not meant for me. I must not be the target audience because I just keep messing everything up. Alright, what did we even get from them?
Absolutely shocking turn of events.
Yeah, hey Reggie. Alright, screw you guys. Let's see what they gave me. Empathy. Really? I got empathy from that? Didn't feel like I am any more empathetic. And there's nothing on here. Like, I can't... Like, this is all I get. They operate the breaker box. Popular club in the closet. Okay. Whatever. At least we got their spec points. Now, what I'm curious about is turning any of these things into real people. I need a little more charm. Who do we want to realize first? Can we even realize anyone? Let's realize him and get him the hell out of my house. Oh man, I have to get like 100 charm and whatever the last one is to get rid of this asshole. Oh, are you kidding me? What about Eddie and Bolt? What about Fryer? Air fryer, dude. Man, alive. Wow. Okay. Let's go check in with Dust Bunny.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
Yes, please. I need someone to cheer me up after all that bullshit I went through with Eddie and Bolt, who apparently want to, like, you know, burn down my house or something. You know it, I guess. I'm kind of nervous. All right, let's go.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Oh, great. Okay.
Well, it's not dangerous, just somewhere a bit naughty.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere we shouldn't be. Come on, I'll show you.
Let's go. Ooh,
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
We got a fade to black. What is this?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Whoa, cool. This is just one of the closets. Now this place is pretty cool. Where are we?
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I can't wait. Is it dead people? Can you get in trouble for this? I'll say I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
This should have been the quest where we found the geode.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Why is art important here?
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Like cave paintings? Unreal, astounding. What the heck am I looking at? I'll say astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Yep, that's what I said. Dolly, this is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Wow, why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact. But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Okay, tell me more about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me these ancient Dustonians had a drill gun? That's pretty wild tech for cavemen.
Dustonians. Want to hear more?
Sure.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Looks like they're hunting, some sort of battle, a bunch of random doodles. Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery.
Looks like they were battling with the cockroaches, maybe.
It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some of them are transforming. I'm not seeing anything which is which. Some are transforming?
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Theria what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
Do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? Well, yeah, there's one right in the center. It looks like he's an overturned cockroach with a couple of spears sticking out of him. I can't tell, I guess I'll say.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
Little trees, goblets, mushrooms.
Right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
Okay, what do you mean?
Think about it. What else would a place like this be used for? Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You got all that just because some mushrooms are in the picture? You think you got this because there's doodles of half-transformed dust creatures? What do the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it? What makes you think there's drugs in those goblets and bags?
Oh, the bags are very interesting. You can find them depicted all over the world. Ancient Egypt, South America, Turkey, always carried by bearers of great knowledge. The Anunnaki, Osiris and Isis, Quetzalcoatl. Very strange and compelling.
Sure.
Huh. The goblet isn't just a goblet though, is it? Look at the tiny cup attached to the side. You'll find similar vessels in ancient Greece and Scandinavia, where humans took part in drinking from the Kikion during the Eleusinian mysteries and graveyard brew ceremonies.
Wow, Dolly, you sound really into this.
I sure am. All my research gets me really excited. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Smart. Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
I had an amazing time, thanks.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
Fade to black
if you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Oh, okie dokie. We still have one heart left. Who should we talk to? Maybe the globe. I haven't talked to the globe.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes, actually I spoke with someone. I'm not really sure where to find world travelers. Yeah, I spoke with someone, I guess.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
The Scandalabra is from a small village in Switzerland. Amir is from the Middle East. Dorian's from England. Pretty sure Keys is from somewhere in Africa. Alright, I'll start at the top.
Go on, sure.
He traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
Oh, right. We found out he was just from New Jersey. He lied.
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah?
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Amir is from the Middle East.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you.
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called sofre aqd. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow, mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah?
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian is from England. Gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called...
English?
English. From England. Land of angles.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little, though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Pretty sure Keys is from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxel bird, a member of the Estrildid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
I can tell her that Jacques Perrault is a pirate from places unknown. Kopi is from Singapore. Keith is from Spain. Jean-Loup is a rapper. Ugh, I don't want to talk about Jean-Loup. Let's talk about Jacques Perrault.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
She's actually just the harmless office supplies.
Imagine being made of so many different types of object. Pens with their stabbing and staining, paper clips morphing into phantasmagorical shapes. And what sailor has ever survived an encounter with glue of such super strength as to stick their fingers together?
There be dragons. Got it!
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Well, when a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself, as my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Oh yeah, I got tons.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda's from afar.
That I am. As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical facts.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music.
Mm-hmm.
The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is the nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Haha, I lied. I'm a genius. A language-knowing genius. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
They did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
I mean, I have met 99 out of 100 characters, so, you know, we could be here a while.
Just give us some fun facts.
Ah, well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes. But it was scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine a fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication,
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, his long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh?
Well, not in cats.
That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Have you heard of our resident goddess?
Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space.
Hello, my child.
Huh?
You appear to wish for me to give you some sort of fact.
You got me.
Many of my formations are beautiful in ways that only I can sense. There is beauty in some delicately arranged constructs hundreds of meters below my surface that you may never witness. For your sake, I do find a certain formation called Queen's Head in what has been designated as Yelio, Taiwan. Here, the formation has naturally crafted a bust of one of your famous human queens, Nefertiti. Purely accidental, but worth noting nonetheless.
Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest.
Remain well, small representation of my form.
I wonder if Rongo Mai Fanua would be interested in my island. We do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be going through like every single character in the game. So Keith is from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
Ha! You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh, that is easy to remember. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
days, that's great. Got it. Did you have any more?
Not right now, but I'll keep looking for more. All right, I'm done with this.
Okay, well, keep at it, friend. Thanks for checking in. I'll be waiting.
Oh my goodness. Let's check her out in the Date-a-Dex. She's not even in my Date-a-Dex. Oh, okay. So I guess that wasn't a collectible that we actually collected. Sometimes when they have the little pop-ups, they're, well, I thought all the time when they had the little pop-ups, they were collectibles. But that Nefertiti rock formation popped up and there's nothing here. Find all 16 travelers and bring them to Gaia. Did we not go through 16 travelers? Okay. Well, let's turn off the glasses. Let's go to bed. Start a new day. Talk to Wallace. Talk to Holly. All right, Wallace, my love.
Wall. Wall.
I will say wall.
Wall. He remains saying wall. It's undoubtable. This is starting to have an effect.
Okay. What effect, though?
Good, you're here.
You didn't try to get her fired.
Are we going to try to celebrate Holly's day?
We're still tying it all together.
It's a bit ramshackle.
Holidays are Holly things after all.
But we're doing our best.
Rebby, please don't pee in the lemonade.
Rebby? Who's Rebby?
You're not my ducking mom!
Oh, Rebel, the duck.
Believe it or not, everyone shut up!
Yes, Daddy.
Shut up. And hide!
Everyone scrambles to different corners of the room, doing their best to hide before Holly arrives.
I'm hiding.
Guys, I'm home! That was such a weird shift. It was like no one was home, which is crazy. So we're all pretty much always home all the time, right? Like even Betty was missing. That's weird, right? Oh, hey, boss. Sorry, I've been a bit AWOL. Strict R&R. Not my choice, mind you.
Hey, boss? Who's her boss?
Where is everyone?
Holly looks around, puzzled, before cupping her hands to her mouth and shouting in every direction.
Florence? Betty? Kopi?
Did you forget? That's so crazy. I wonder where everyone could be. It must be an important day. I guess I'll say that.
That's what I thought, but turns out it's just a regular old non-important day. Well, that's what my calendar said.
Maybe you forgot to... Is it?
Well, unless it lied. But then what's going on?
Surprise!
Your assembled guests, Holly's friends, jump out of their respective hiding places, all shouting in unison.
Happy holiday!
Oh, wow, the fireplace got in on it, too.
I brought decorations!
I paid for them.
The new ones.
And I kept them hidden from you.
I brought the pillows.
I brought the heat.
I've got the Kopi.
For once, Holly is rendered speechless.
Guys, this is so sweet. Oh, golly gosh. I think I might cry. Y'all can't just make up holidays like this.
That's all they are, right? A group of us willing to wander into the world.
Oh. And what could be more wonderful?
Happy holiday.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday! But I have a confession. I just picked up another shift.
Oh.
What?
But, I think I'm gonna cancel it.
I think that sounds smart.
So do I. They'll be fine. And holiday seems like a much, much better gig. Plus, the coworkers seem pretty neat.
Yeah, they certainly are.
I mean, I'm quite fond of them. I guess we best get started.
It says, I guess we best be started, but okay.
Let's jingle those bells, baby!
Oh, good. We got the friend ending
You
with
guys
Holly.
are the best!
How nice. We're all done with Holly. Let's check the Date-a-Dex. And we got Charm. Yay! Alright, we've already talked to Wallace. What else have we been working on? Let me look. We've been talking to Dolly. Oh, and Gaia, right. Alright, let's go talk to Dolly and Gaia. We'll hit Dolly first.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Oh, you are?
Well, of course, you silly Billy. I've actually been thinking of you quite a bit. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Okay. What is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Okay.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Okay, makes sense.
And right now, I see something I want.
What? A new pet? Gulp me?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
I did. You know it, girl. Let's build a bonfire with this spark. Sure. Let's build a bonfire with the spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable.
Well, then why do you live so close to the fireplace?
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
I think the world of you, but I don't feel the same way. Let's be friends. Ew, no, you're sentient dirt. Gross, more than anything. Sure, why not?
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can't wait to learn from the best, Professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sounds great. All right, we finished up with Dolly.
You're my favorite bunny, honey.
What do we get? We got intelligence with Dolly the Dust Bunny. Cool. We got 2 hearts left. We were gonna go talk to Gaia, right? The globe in the corner. Let's see if we can find all 16 of her travelers.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yeah, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube. He just plays it up for the fans. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Okay.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Jean-Loup is a rapper.
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear him all over the house.
Including here! Jean-Loup is here now.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Little Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We are second to none. You come from my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a fistful of very long.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon? Verlon is a well where new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. Music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now to bid you adieu.
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Okay, Kristof is from somewhere there's Vikings.
Noreg.
Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norek is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Kristof. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
Brimstone? Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
I think he is spelling it differently.
Hell is the town where I was made. Hell is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences upon you.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Kristof, Gaia is a sweetheart. There will be no conquering of her today.
Fine. Maybe not this globe, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Should I be afraid?
Nah, he's this way. He's all the way in the gym.
Whew. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Okay, Kopi is from Singapore.
Wow.
Her name is based on a special kind of coffee called Kopi Luwak.
It's true. It's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda. They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Ew.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Gross!
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
And it's pretty expensive.
That's poop from a butt. Oh, that's cute.
Well, to each their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive, man, I don't know. Still, What a wild factoid! Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Poop coffee.
They drink coffee that's from poop from a butt.
Probably not the most flattering factoid.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Exactly.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
I do.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Mateo the blanket isn't from here.
You don't say.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? I am from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric. I am so funny.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan, which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Whoa! That's all of them. You talked to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but I do. Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book. Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working.
Doesn't feel like it.
I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
I feel like I've been playing this game forever. I'm so happy for you.
Wow. That's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
Yeah, I thought we'd be better as friends.
Oh, that's all right then. You go on. Friends it is. My mental scrapbook is so much grander now thanks to you. Let's take a photo.
Gaia whips out a mobile phone, snaps a photo, and tucks it back in her jacket before you can even react.
Click! There. It's added.
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe I'm not a real person. I'm just a ghost.
You think I'd be rotted being stuck here, but that's not too bad with your kind floating about, I must say.
Yeah, see, floating about. I'm not even a real person, I'm a ghost. Thanks, I think. Alright, we're friends with the globe. Great. And we have one heart left. Let's talk to Scandalabra now that we know that he's from, what was it, New Jersey or something?
Well, we had fun, didn't we? You might not have been as much of a scandal monger as I was, but we had our moments.
Actually, I really love getting those scandals going. I miss the old you. I actually like you for who you are underneath. The whole fake identity thing gives me the creeps. I like you more for who you are underneath.
Me? Just regular old Jon?
I mean, you're not really regular, though. I mean, look at how you're dressed up and the way you were talking and all of the the scandals you were into and the way you polish your knob. Come on, Jon Wick. You're not just a boring old person. The other you was way too much energy to keep up with.
Well then, fuck. Come over anytime. We can screw like normal, yeah?
Sure, whatever.
I love you so fucking much.
Oh, that's sweet. But, you know, can you still pretend to be the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast once in a while? That was kind of fun. What did we get from Jon Wick? Oh, sass. We got sass from Jon Wick. Nice. And smarts from Gaia. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's look at our specs. Alright. We're getting there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to realize any of these characters, though. I wanted to do that before I clocked out. Let's go do one more day, because I still want to try to get Wallace to talk to me. Put the date beaters on. Is this the day? Is this the day when Wallace finally talks to me?
Wall. Wall.
I'll say wall again.
Wall. He remains saying wall, but this time he shifts. Is this a test? Wall. Wall. Wall.
Wall?
Wall.
Wall.
Wall. Wall. Wall.
Yeah, wall, 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 wall.
You understand me? You speak the words of the foretellers.
Oh, he can talk.
You're stunned to hear him speaking in words you understand.
You can talk.
Of course I can talk.
I can't believe this. I thought you were like one of those pocket-sized monsters that can only say their name. Why didn't you talk before?
I was on duty. Keeping the home constantly aloft is taxing and requires great resolve.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Hearing you speak the cry like that allowed me to relax with the knowledge that there is someone else here as strong as I.
What's the cry?
I give the cry of the wall to remind me of my duty.
Whoa!
I choose to uphold the prophecy, to keep the strong, to keep the warm, and abhor the crack.
Oh,
I am painted
crack.
with any color you wish. Art is nailed through my body. It all glances off me like so many childish blows. It is my duty.
You're a pretty fascinating individual.
I am a mere foot soldier, nothing more.
That's pretty hot, actually.
Do you truly find me so? I merely use my strong form to lift ceiling to keep it from floor. This requires great abdominal strength.
Yeah, but ceiling and floor like each other, so, you know, you probably don't have to work that hard to keep them apart.
Also, biceps. And double biceps. I have a great number of these muscles.
Yeah, I noticed. It would be nice to have them around me. I've noticed. That's what I said.
Well, I have spoken of my duty and my form. Shall I provide anything else?
Ooh. A kiss? No, that's all I need from you. It's been lovely to talk to you. How about a kiss? Smoochies?
Of course. Wallace bends down considerably to reach your lips, but his kiss is worth the effort. His strength is nearly incomprehensible, but his lips settle on yours with a softness that takes your breath away.
He has to bend down considerably. I don't know, I'm a pretty big girl. Aw, we got to smoochy Wallace the wall. That was totally worth it. Best moment in the game so far. Now what? Let's look at our Date-a-Dex. Let's look through the other characters. See if there's any that were interesting enough to me to want to finish their stories. I think I pretty much did all the characters that were most interesting to me. You know, your mileage may vary. And of course, the one character I probably will never meet. You have to realize 10 characters before you get this anime figurine, and then you can talk to the personification of the anime figurine. But I don't think I'm gonna bother with that. Can I realize any of them? That's the question. Do I have the stats? No. How about Wallace? Oh, not quite enough to get Shelly realized. No, I don't have enough for Lux. Close on river. A lot of these require 100%, and I just don't have 100% in anything. If I had a little more charm and a little more, what, smarts, I could get rid of the triangle. Gosh, I was hoping I'd have enough points to realize somebody. Oh, we could realize Sinclaire. It says relationship status friends. Does that mean he's been realized? They're in gold. So how do we realize him?
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you? Let's chat about you. I want to talk about features and utilities. Let's chat about you, I guess.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about features, talk about dating, let's talk about our relationship. Okay. What about our relationship?
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me? Do you love me? How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Okay.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Okay.
Scooching. Anything else?
I thought you said we should talk about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Okay, talk about your features.
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
Okay, that's weird. Do I just
what
have
can
to
I
go
do for you in my main menu?
through her whole main menu or something?
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Oh, okay, that was kind of pointless. Well, so if I've realized the sink, does that mean I can't talk to the sink anymore? What's up with that?
Hi there, pal. Nice to see you.
Are you okay?
You caught me in the midst of a bout of... Perhaps it would be best if...
Okay, nope, I guess he's not realized. So how in the world... This game is confusing. Alright, so... I thought I realized Sinclaire, or is his name Martin? I mean, that's a good way to solve his problem, right? If we make him into a real person, then he doesn't have to wonder about being a sink anymore. It made a little ringy-dingy noise, and it says relationship status friends. I didn't know we got the friends status with him. Did I miss that screen? Am I forgetting? Well, we asked him about his evidence, but I guess we didn't get that one. So, how do I realize things? Because it looks like I can realize him. All right. Okay. You have to finish your storyline. You need to have either a love or friend relationship with the character in order to realize them. Oh, so you can't realize the objects that you hate. So you can't turn the things you hate into people and kick them out of your house. I get it. Okay. You must have the right spec points, and they can't have unfinished business. Make sure you've done all the storylines. Several of them will appear not just in their own storyline, but in others. When you've met the requirements, talk to them. They'll have a dialogue option offering realization. Select that, and then talk through the options, confirming that they want you to do it. Okay. But I tried talking to him and he didn't have the dialogue option, so I guess he's unfinished. What are we supposed to do with that? Do I have another soft locked storyline that I don't know how to fix now? Oh, this fucking game. Alright. Here, let's realize this goddess chick. Can I do that? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Not quite enough to realize rainy, but close. Oh, dang. We can realize Dina. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, close on dunk shuttlecock too. Ooh. Close on Keith as well. Oh, if we had a little more charm, we could realize Holly. So if we realize Zoe, does that mean we could bring her back to life? That's kind of a trip. Alright, so the only way we can realize is the glitch upstairs. I don't know. I've got a couple of hearts left for today, but I don't know if there's anyone else I really want to talk to. There's Sinclaire, but I don't know how to fix his issue. Let me see if I can find it. Yep. Sinclaire is stuck in his longing dialogue. It says Sinclaire hates me. I don't have a hate status though with him. It says he's my friend. I don't know how to fix it. Alright, somebody else has reported they're stuck in the longing dialogue. Okay. Let's see, I'm looking at another guide here. Yeah. I'm looking through all of this. I guess I was supposed to tell him he's a sink. Yeah, I don't know what I did there. I think he's just glitched. I got a soft lock. Okay. I'm looking at a guide for Sinclaire, and it's like I must have just done something really weird there. Alright, let's go up and use these hearts to talk to the treadmill. Why not?
You have returned. How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session. How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, sure. Give me another.
This I like. I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells.
Could I get a big Viking to come in and make me exercise every day? Because I don't know, that might actually get me. Might get me to exercise.
They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to. You are discerning. You can choose. Have chosen to continue to come to me for training. It fills my heart. We train in many ways. We train physically, we train mentally, and we train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy, the cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own. I won that day, and I laughed. Glorious. For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
Sounds kind of dirty. Bring it on.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides and from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot and put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10 times, pick up that object. Keep facing left as you rise. Twist through the center, and then bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory, and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
Okay, you got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies. Beginnings.
Alright, let's go talk to the glitch. And see if we can get the glitch realized.
I don't bite.
I know, unfortunately.
I think. Did I?
You can if you want. Well, do you or don't you? That's good to hear. A little munchies never hurt anyone. You can if you want.
Do you bite? I should know that.
Depends on the meal. Munch, munch, huh? Munch, munch.
You're back then. Did you have a good time?
What room are we in? Because this doesn't look like any place we've been in the house before.
Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind, you say. Well, how can we realize him if he doesn't have dialogue to realize?
But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
You didn't reset? I have no idea what you're capable of. You didn't reset?
Neither did you. Shocking. I know. Who could have seen it coming? Look at us. Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you break the broken things.
I'm just playing a game. I'm more of a completionist. I'm a little broken. I'm just playing the game, dude.
Same. Shall we dance?
Oh, well, he's in love with me now?
Have we done that already?
No, I don't
Shall
think
we
so.
do it again?
What are you?
This must be a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things.
No, dude, I just wanted to realize you so I could say I had realized somebody in the game and see how that worked, but I guess that's not going to happen.
I was one thing. The thing you thought I was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser.
Thematic overlap? Why? Because you already had all the tables and the desk?
Leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed, wire, flying, free.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that you were cut from the game. You're a little annoying. Sorry to hear you were cut from the game.
Not cut. I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
Oh, okay. Is that who you were, Dina?
Yes. Created and uncreated. I'm done with this floor. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I asked you first. Hate, friendship, love. I thought we already went through this and I chose friendship, but I guess I'll choose love.
Define love.
So I could have gone back to this character and gotten someone to love me, and then I would have been that much closer to fixing the problem with Scandalabra. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Love. Love.
Okay. Oh.
Love screen line.
Oh, is that the dresser character that they would have had in the game? Oh, I like that.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. All right. Well, I still wasn't able to realize that character, but oh well. Alright, that is going to be all that I play of this game, I think. I don't know if I'll come back to it at some point in the future, but I'm going to be playing a game. There's going to be a video. Well, I've already played the game, actually. I played it earlier today, and I made a video that should be up tomorrow for Try It Tuesday of a game that I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to come back to the channel and see the Try It Tuesday video, but I had a blast playing it, and it was a demo, and when the demo was over, I was like actually upset. I was like, no, I want to keep playing. And I do not feel that way about this game. No offense. I mean, it's a great idea, and I've had some laughs, and I love the character designs, and the voice actors did a great job. I feel like the writing and the programming was lacking, because there were a lot of storylines where the dialogue didn't seem to quite match up and didn't make a lot of sense, and a whole lot of like single word, clicking through while everybody's going, oh, click, really, click, maybe, click, click, and I just found that really annoying. But also just like all the weird soft locks that I was getting, where it's like I couldn't progress one thing without progressing another, and that one seemed to be stuck, and I'd come back and the conversations would keep repeating. There was a lot of repetition in this game. I mean, even in the storyline, like with Connie, where it was just like a time loop and I was doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and then it didn't seem to work the last time, and I had to do it again, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff about this game that, like, it had so much potential, but the execution was a little bit lacking. And I know they're still working on it. I know they're still issuing hot fixes and updates and things, so, maybe they'll fix all these bugs that they're getting. I just kind of feel like maybe they should have scaled it back a little bit for being a very ambitious project. I mean, for having 100 characters, maybe they shouldn't have had quite so many lengthy shaggy dog storylines and so many intertwined storylines. Maybe it just kind of got away from them or something. Too much potential for too many bugs. But anyway, it's been an interesting experience. I'll put it that way. Let's go to save. Let's do a save just in case I do want to come back to this at some point. And we'll go back to the main menu, and I will call it a day for now. And I will say that that's going to be it for me with this game. I am super, super excited to play the game that I'm doing tomorrow for Try It Tuesday. I did the demo, like I said, but I'm going to go buy the full game. And I'm going to keep on playing it because I really had a blast with that. And I've got some other content coming up. There was a DLC that I didn't know about for Glass Masquerade Honey Lines, the third game in the Glass Masquerade series. So I have played through all the puzzles in that game, and there will be videos coming out for all of those as well, sprinkled in amongst the videos for the game I'm playing tomorrow for Try It Tuesday. But I don't think I'll be coming back to Date-a-Everything anytime soon. I think I played it enough. I got an idea. I had plenty of time to chill, and that had been one of my main goals with this game, was to like chill and just, play a video game that I didn't have to think too hard about and have a good time that would be fun and entertaining. But then it wasn't as chill as I would hoped it would be, because I kept running into so many things that didn't make sense, and so many bugs, and so many soft locked, glitched quests, and confusing things and stuff. And so I got a lot more frustrated than chill, I think, overall. But oh well. We're done with it for now. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thanks so much to my channel members. Thanks so much to those of you who support the channel with likes, subscriptions, and positive comments. It really does make my day, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging with me, even if you're just lurking, not chatting in the chat room. But you can always leave me comments. I do read those, and I appreciate them. So this is it for Date-a-Everything. Thank you, Date-a-Everything. Thank you, Date-a-Everything devs. And thanks to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Hope to see you for Try It Tuesday. Bye!